Hello, this is Big Lou. I'm going to do a quick tour of my 2012 Camry SE. It's got a V6 and I'm going to do a quick walk around. Oops. And this is what my car looks like. It has a V6 rated at 268 horsepower. It does 0 to 60 in 5.7 seconds. It's got black exterior and black interior. Let me show you the trunk. It's got a pretty big trunk. It's got the hood latch right here in case you get locked in, and it glows in the dark. And it's got a light so you can see what you're doing at night. And it's got the proximity light. What it does is you don't need keys to open the door as long as you have the remote in your pocket. So the remote looks like this. It locks and it unlocks the car, and it opens the hood, and you can sound off the horn in case somebody messes with your car. Okay. Now let's see what the motor looks like. Okay, here we got a 3.5 liter V6, which is rated at 268 horsepower. Now the new Camrys, the 2023 V6, is rated at 304 horsepower. If you want the 4-cylinder, that's what, 203 horsepower. Features inside, well, you got power windows, you got power locks, power mirrors. It has a lock feature so that the kids cannot open the windows, such as the passenger windows, passenger side, rear driver side, and so forth. And here you got traction control. You got a coin box. You know, I forgot that I had change in that coin box because I usually keep it in my pocket. Well, anyways, let's turn this car on. It's got a whole bunch of warning lights. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, it's got the key light, which tells you to, put your foot on the brake and so forth. See, if you put your foot on the brake, the green light stays on, which means that you can start the car while you push the start button. It's got a whole bunch of warning lights. You got the check engine light, you got the battery, seat belts, oil temperature. and so forth. And this is what it looks like, you know. Here you got your tachometer, speedometer, fuel gauge, and you got your miles per hour gauge, odometer, and yeah, temperature gauge, and you got your outside temperature gauge, shift selector, and so forth. And you got traction control, and you got the auto on and off headlights. I always put it on auto because I usually drive when it's about to get dark or when it's about to get light, and the lights turn on and off automatically. So when you buy a new car, the best thing to do, new or used, is you might want to make sure it has one of those headlights that turn on and off automatically, like the Toyota Camry, the Nissan Altima. I'm not sure if the Corollas have that feature, especially if they're 10 years old. But if you buy a new one, you know, yeah, it has those for sure, especially the Sentra. I don't know about the new Versas. But for 2023, all these cars have power windows, such as the Versa, the Corolla. I don't know, you might find a Versa that has roll-up windows, but as far as the cheapest Kia, which is the Rio, and the Hyundai, whatever it's called, you might find one of those with roll-up windows. I'm not sure, because, you know, we're in 2023 right now. We're not in 2013 or 2012. Back in 2012, 2013, you know, they had Versas with roll-up windows, and they had some of the Kia compact cars with roll-up windows as well. The new Chevy Spark, you might find one with roll-up windows, especially with the cheapest Silverado, F-150, and Dodge. Roll-up windows is a rare thing. So, okay, let's get back to this car. It's got these features on the steering wheel, such as the volume controls, and I can't remember what this is. I think this switches the band, oops, of the radio. Let me turn that down. And it's got the cruise control, where you set the cruise control. Right here, you can make a phone call. You can make a voice call, such as call Anna, driving directions to Dunkin' Donuts and stuff like that. Here it's got the AM FM stereo. With satellite. I have satellite radio, Bluetooth. Let me see. Here it's got the apps, such as the map, fender, well, that's no longer working. Because you only get a certain, I don't know, I guess it doesn't exist in Toyota. Because when you buy the car, you get 1 year free of Intunes, and then after that you got to pay a certain amount of money. Let me go back. Weather, it's got Bing. Well, Bing is no longer usable now. Apple CarPlay has taken over Toyota. It's got iHeartRadio, fuel prices, movies, sports, traffic, open table. Open table, you can make dinner reservations, stocks. The movies feature doesn't really work anymore. And calendar, pictures. I never used the calendar feature. Well, I try to use it, but I didn't know how to use it. Pictures, I never really had a chance to use it. Well, I didn't know how to use that feature either. So, and what else? Oh yeah, fuel consumption. 120 miles of gas left. Elapsed time 6 minutes. And of course the tire pressure, which is normal. What else? Well, it's got AC, of course, like in every car. And it's got a whole bunch of car compartments. It's got two 12-volt adapters. You can't really see them because they're all the way underneath, and it's got a USB port, and it's got another adapter over here. So it's got a glove compartment. The first car I had, which was an '85 Camaro, didn't have a glove compartment. The only glove compartment, or the only compartment that I had was the center compartment, which is this one here. So it's got a whole bunch of compartments. It's got the center compartment, the glove compartment. It's got this little compartment. It's got that compartment. And the other one where you put the change. And it's got a sunglass holder. And it's got the sunroof. It's got the sunshade. And right here is where, if you want to turn off the dome lamps when you open the door. And on this one, oh, that's where you turn on the dome lamps. It turns this on, and the one back there. It's got map lights here and there, and the same thing back there. And you got your rear view mirror. And it's got a map light here. Oh, there it goes. And it's got a map light for the passenger side. Why isn't it working? Wow. All right. Oh, now it's working. All right. I haven't used this in years, so like I said, it's a 2012 Camry, and it's got 147,000 highway miles, and it's got compartments in here. You can put a Coke bottle like this in there. It's got 4 bottle cup holders. And it's got 2 cup holders here. And 1 in the back. So, and it's got 2, 4, it's got 6 speakers. It's got a nice radio, touchscreen radio, you know. And it's got a clock, of course. And the phone features. I have to adjust the volume of the phone speaker because I can barely hear somebody when I'm making a call. Last time it was too loud, so I had to lower the volume. So anyways, you all subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and share the broadcast. Let me open this window. Yeah, it works. And it tilts. Oh. All right. Gotta make sure that window's closed so when it rains it doesn't leak. Well, anyways, yeah, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and share the broadcast. And you all have a good day, a good night, wherever you are from around the world. And this is Big Lou signing off, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.